Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl. Today this is a face of the day video. This is not a tutorial, but I am gonna tell you exactly what I used all the way from my eyebrows down to my lips to my foundation and what I used to contour and highlight with. So if you want to know exactly how I did this look on myself, then alright ladies, welcome back. If it looks like I'm rambling and going all over the place, it's because I am, because my makeup area is a total mess. It's like a hurricane hits it every time I do a tutorial or I do some sort of video, because you know I'm not as organized as a lot of people, so please forgive me for that. However, again, I'm going to tell you what I did to my face. Please let me know if I left anything out, and I will definitely comment down below if you tell me, hey, you left out this, that, and the third. I'll be like, okay. So first off, on my eyebrows, I use the NYX gel, the little tube. I'm sorry, you guys, I totally lost it, and I don't know where it is right now, and I'm all over the place. So that's exactly what I use in my eyebrows. I use the color Espresso. Here it is, the NYX eyebrow gel. This is the one I use. I use it in Espresso, number 4 Espresso. This is what I use on my eyebrows. To highlight and to chisel out my eyebrows, I use the LA Girl Pro concealer, and I use Fawn, so that's what I used to, you know, carve out the eyebrows and clean them up a bit. For my primer, I used Beautiful Bronze to even out my skin tone over my eyelids before I applied my eyeshadow. And for a base, I used NYX's eyeshadow base in Skin Tone. This is Skin Tone, yeah. This is Skin Tone. I use that as a base. Alright, and for my transition color, I used NYX's Nude Matte Eyeshadow, and it's called Blame It on Midnight. This is the color. It's like a skin tone, for me, a skin tone brown to transition my color nicely. And then all I did was layer these colors practically on top of each other. I went into a no-name warm palette that I got off eBay years ago, and I, you know, put it to the side and never used it. The next color I used after that NYX color, I used this reddish brick brown right here. And then after that, I went in with this darker color right here. So all three of those colors I just layered on top of each other. If you don't know anything about that technique, I would definitely look up Beach Face Honey, because she is the one I learned it from, on how to layer colors to transition into your eyelid colors. I learned that from Beach Face Honey. I don't know who else does it, but I learned it from her. That's where I got it from. And for my eyelid color, I went into my LA Girl eyeshadow collection, the LA Girl Bricks in the nudes. This is the one I used. And the color I used first was this like shimmery purple color right here. I used this color right here all over my mobile lid, and then on top of that, what I did is I went over in the tear duct area and kind of put this color on top of that purple to kind of like brighten it up in the very beginning of my eye. Then what did I do next? Then after that, I went in with my Ruby Kisses 24-hour eye definer in the color, what color is this? I don't even know what, pastel lime green. I use this on my waterline. Okay. And then I took an angled brush and I just went into this, like a, I would say like a dark green color. That is from my Coastal, no, my BH Cosmetic 120 color palette. It's kind of dirty. Look at that, as it is. Second edition. I went into this green, and I went a little bit below my waterline to give it a pop, because I wanted this to be a spring look, so that's why I did that. Now let's get into the foundation. I used my Ruby Kisses No More Blemish semi-matte liquid foundation, and I also paired it up with my Hard Candy Glow because I wanted it to be like a luminous type foundation look. I didn't want it to be super matte. I kind of wanted like a little, I wanted a glow all over glow for this look, so I paired this together. This doesn't have a pump on it, but I used this and I squeezed out maybe like a dime size, and then a smidget of this, because you don't want to be too shimmery and glowy all over the place. And you mix that together. I used a, what's this brand called? Real Techniques. I used this. I wet the brush. You know, I pressed it in. You don't want to, you know, rub it in because you don't want to look streaky or anything like that. So when you're dealing with something that has a lot of shimmer in it, you just want to press it into your skin, and that's exactly what I did. Okay, I also highlighted with, of course, the LA Girl Pro concealer. I used Fawn. What I have in my hand is Toffee. I use this sometimes too in my videos, but I use Fawn for this look. They're pretty much almost the same color, but I used Fawn, and I contoured with, where the heck did I put that thing? I'm a mess, y'all. I'm a mess. Seriously, a mess. I contoured with my Black Radiance concealer stick, and I used the color Dark. You can find it in Walmart. It's like $1.75 or less. I think it's cheaper than that, but it's $1.75 or something like that. But I used that to contour, and for a blush, I used NYX's Red. It's called Red, but this is what I use for my blush. And after I highlighted and contoured, I set it with not the Midnight Banana, because banana is a little too, I don't know. That's good for lighter skin tones, but for us medium tone and darker skinned women, I don't think it looks good. It looks a little too white and ghostly at the end of the day. But if that's the look you're going for, be to each his own. I used the Beige Suede, which is better for me. It's not too, see, I like this compared to this. I can't even use this because I'm looking yellow with this under my eyes. So this is the perfect one for me and my skin tone right here. And for my lips, I used two NYX's colors. NYX colors. I used what did I use? I'm so not together. I used Shocking Pink by NYX right here. Practically like the majority of my lip, I used this color. And then to kind of ombre it just a tad, I used Hippie Chic, also by NYX, which is also a matte color. This is what it looks like. As you can see, I used it. So this is what that color looks like, and I use that pretty much in the center to give it a little ombre look. And I think that's it, you guys. I didn't set my face with any type of powder because I didn't want a matte look. I wanted almost a dewy finish, close to it. And I also used my Ruby Kisses All Over Glow bronzer to get that good highlight going there. You know, that glow. I don't know if you can see that glow, but that is what I use as a highlight down the center of my nose and at the highest points of my cheekbones. And then I did set my contour with the Ebony Bronze on my cheeks. So I think that's all I did, you guys. I didn't really do anything else. I mean, that's it. I wanted to bring a spring pop poppy look, and I really like this look. I wish I did do a tutorial on it, but I swear it took so long to do this look. Like, I really took my time with it, and I did not want to sit here and edit a video all day long for this look. I'm sorry, you guys, but if you really like this look, thumbs it up. I will recreate this look again because I can remember exactly what I used when I used it. So if you really want to see this look, then please thumbs up this video, comment down below. I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, all right, deuces.